Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today, we will learn how to form the simple question by using be verb was and were. Before that, let's watch the story.
Last night, Greg, Anna and Emma were at the cinema with Anna's dad. After the film, at Anna's house,
Hello. Were you at the shopping centre?
No, we weren't. We were at the cinema.
Was the film good?
Yes, it was really funny.
It was boring.
No, it wasn't. It was scary. That was delicious.
Anna, the film was delicious?
No, the popcorn was.
Anna was hungry.
Let's learn some vocabulary. Scary, scary. Funny, funny. Boring, boring. Delicious, delicious. Hungry, hungry. Popcorn, popcorn. Let's learn how to form the simple questions by using be verb was and were. Now, let's learn how to use be verb was and were to ask simple questions with yes or no answers. First, let's learn how to form questions with the be verb was. Begin your question with the be verb was, then follow the subject. Remember, we use the be verb was with singular subject he, she, it, and special subject I. Then the complement and question mark. Complement bermaksud pelengkap kepada soalan. For example, funny. Now, let's learn how to answer the question. Example 1. Question. Was the film good? For positive answer, start with yes, then followed by the subject, the film. You can replace the film with it. Then the be verb was. Yes, it was. For negative answer, start with no, then followed by the subject it. Then the be verb in negative form wasn't. No, it wasn't. Wasn't is the contraction for was not. Now, let's look at the special subject I. Example 2. Question. Was I funny? For positive answer, start with yes, then followed by the subject I. For special subject I, you need to change I to you. Then the be verb was. For special subject you need to use were. Yes, you were. For negative answer, start with no, then followed by you. Then the be verb in the negative form weren't. No, you weren't. Weren't is the contraction for were not. Let's learn how to form questions with the be verb were. Begin your question with the be verb were, then followed by the subject. Remember, we use the be verb were with the plural subjects. They and we, and special subject you. Then the complement and question marks. Example, at home. Now, let's look at how to answer the questions. Example 1. Question. Were they at the toy shop? For positive answer, start with yes, then followed by the subject they, then followed by the be verb were. Yes, they were. For negative answer, start with no, then followed by the subject they, then the be verb in a negative form weren't. No, they weren't. Let's look at the special subject you. Example 2. Question. Were you at home? For positive answer, start with yes, then followed by the subject you. For special subject you need to change you to I. Then the be verb were. For special subject I, you need to use was. Yes, I was. For negative answer, start with no, then followed by the subject I. Then the be verb in negative form wasn't. No, I wasn't. If you here refers to more than one person, you need to use we to answer the question. For positive answer, start with yes, then followed by the subject we, then the be verb were. Yes, we were. For negative answer, start with no, followed by we, then weren't. No, we weren't. Let's ask and answer. Were you at home yesterday? Adakah kamu berada di rumah semalam? Look at the subject here. You. You, we change to I. So we will use was or wasn't. Now look at the picture. Were he at home yesterday? What is he doing? Yes, he was playing a sliding at the playground. So, what is the answer? No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Was the cake delicious? The cake we changed to eat. Now look at the picture. Was the cake delicious? Look at her face. She's happy. So the answer is yes, it was. Were you at shopping center? Look at the subject. You. You here mean more than one person. So we change to we. Now look at the picture. Were they at shopping center? So the answer is yes, we were. Yes, we were. Was Tom hungry? Look at the subject, Tom. Tom we change to he. So we will use was or wasn't. Now look at the picture. Was he hungry? The answer is yes, he was. Yes, he was. Now, let's do activity in workbook page 61. Activity 1. Read the instruction. Read, look and write. Number 1. Greg. Greg was at the, what is this? Yes, cinema last night. The film was funny and scary. Okay, number 5. Look at the picture. Who's this? Yes, Anna. Anna was there too. She was, look at the picture. What's she doing? Yes, she was hungry. For number 7 and 8, try to do it yourself. Look at the picture and write the correct answer here. Activity 2. Read the instruction. Read and circle. Then look and match. Number 1. Was or were Lee at home yesterday afternoon? Look at the subject, Lee. Lee is a boy. So, we change to he and we will use was. Was Lee at home yesterday afternoon? Look at the picture. The answer is yes, he was. Number 2. Was or were the children at home yesterday? Look at the subject, the children. The children we change to they. Then we will use were. Were the children at home yesterday? Look at the picture. The answer is no, they weren't. For number 3, 4 and 5, try to do it yourself.
Thank you for watching. Bye.